I need to hold myself accountable, so here we go. Hello, my name is Charlotte and this is Books and Bargains. Today I'm coming to you with a new series which is highly inspired by Emma at Drinking by My Shelf, who unfortunately doesn't actually post as Drinking by My Shelf anymore, but does post over on the Book Break channel, and Olivia from Olivia's Catastrophe and Hannah from Ladder M, all of whom I will link below. I have a problem in that I am getting better at not buying physical books, and I also have myself on a buying ban now for my low buy year. But also, I put it this way, I cut down on physical book buying a while ago, and my TBR was still growing and growing thanks to Amazon's 99p Kindle deals. Just because I can't see a book on my shelf doesn't mean that it's not contributing to my TBR. So, as is the theme of the next year of holding myself accountable, and also, what's the word I'm looking for here? Also kind of exploring and examining my own consumerism, I have decided to do a monthly balancing the books. So as Emma used to do, I'm going to go through all the books that came onto my TBR and off my TBR this month. I won't be doing this as a kind of review of these books. This is just going to be a quick fire, and then you'll have to come back for July's wrap up to see what I thought of these books. However, it's going to be pretty obvious of the ones that I DNF'd I didn't like. And as Hannah and Olivia do, I'm going to start right now at 0. So my goal is to get to the lowest minus number by the end of the year. Coming on to my TBR, it counts if it's a physical book that I haven't read before, a Kindle book, a NetGalley arc, a physical arc. All of those count towards my TBR. Going off my TBR, rereads don't count as I've already read them. Anything that I listen to via Scribd or BorrowBox, if it's a book that I have physically on my TBR or on my Kindle TBR already, it will count as a minus. However, if it's a book that I just choose to listen to as either a reread or one that's just taken my fancy, it won't count towards these numbers. So what shall we start with? Shall we start with the in first? So the first book onto my TBR this month is Sing If You Can't Dance by Alexia Cassale. Also onto my TBR was Julie Kaplan's The French Chateau Dream. Both of those were pre-orders. I had How to Die Famous by Benjamin Dean, which was sent to me as part of a blog tour. I have Death Valley by Melissa Broder, which was sent to me as a physical arc. This is out in October. I have When I Was 10 and Bonk, which were both very kindly sent to me from Victoria as she was unhauling them. I have The Honeymoon by Kate Gray, which was also sent to me as part of a Tandem Collective read along. I have the DK The Politics book, which was a present from Tom for my birthday. I have Gender Swapped Fairy Tales, which was another lovely birthday present. I have I'd Rather Be Reading, The Delights and Dilemmas of the Reading Life by Anne Bogle, which was sent to me as a lovely birthday present from Joe. And I have I'll Leave You With This by Kylie Ladd, which was a unsolicited proof that I was sent this month. So let me count one. So as that stands, we are at 11 books coming onto my TBR this month. However, I have read The Honeymoon by Kate Gray, How to Die Famous by Benjamin Dean, The French Chateau Dream by Julie Kaplan, and Sing If You Can't Dance by Alexia Cassale. I have then DNF'd and am unhauling 4 books. So that is This Okay by Harriet Gibson, Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldry, Let's Talk About Love by Claire Kahn, and Everything's Fine by Cecilia Rabis. All of those are going off to a friend. I then read Pre-Loved by Lauren Bravo. This was a NetGalley art. I read Shitbag by Zena Knox, The Road Trip by Beth O'Leary, The Treehouse Library by Anna James, and From Cornwall with Love by Cressida McLaughlin. Now, if my maths is correct, I make that -2. If my maths isn't correct, I'll put the actual answer here. So I'm pretty happy that in month 1 I managed to go down a few. I did have a few more books this month than I would normally have, with it being my birthday, and so I'm pretty happy with that. Leave your comments down below. What is your goal for me? Do you think that I can be? I would like to be. We're about halfway through the year, a bit more than halfway, and I've read about 60 books this year. So I'm thinking at the lowest, I'd like to be like -30 by the end of the year, but also I'm really hoping to hit -50. Let me know down below what you think I will be at, and when I film my last one of this year, whoever is the closest, I will send you a prize. How does that sound? So thank you for watching this quick little video. I hope you're all well, and until next time, look after yourselves. Bye.